Hey Warriors, today we have a little bit different video for you. We've got these two pieces. We've got the buffet that we did, and we've also got the French provincial set that we did. We've had them on Marketplace and we're not getting many inquiries. Could be just the month, everybody's on vacation. But with all the views that we have, we feel we should be at least getting some inquiries on it. And we know our price is good, so we're gonna spice these up a little today. That's a nice thing about when you're redoing furniture is you can kind of add to and do things a little differently and take it step by step and see what sells. So on the buffet, we're going to paint some drawers. On both of these units, we're going to go to a nice shiny bright gold hardware. We're going to use the existing hardware, but we're going to paint it, see if we can make it sparkle a little more and stand out a little more. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if that helps us get these pieces sold. Welcome to our channel. I'm Jim, and this is my wife Cindy. We find old, outdated, used, and sometimes abused furniture like this and turn it into this. Join us on our journey of furniture makeovers. Okay, so we're going to start with the buffet. We'll get all the hardware off. While I'm getting all the hardware off here, I just wanted to mention we've got some pretty cool videos coming up soon. So if you'd like to be notified of those, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified when our new videos come out. And of course, we appreciate it when you like our videos too. You guys are awesome. All of the hardware both on the buffet and the dresser was all the original hardware, and as you can see kind of in this close-up view here, the hardware we left is original, although it did have pretty much gold to it. It just wasn't real shiny and it kind of blended in more than stood out, and we wanted to make sure this stood out. So that's the reason for pulling all the hardware off and getting ready to repaint it, make it stand out a little better. And while I was pulling off all the hardware, Cindy was busy on the other side of the garage. She was taping off all the drawers for the buffet and getting those ready to paint. So we're going to be painting the drawers today with Rethunk Junk by Laura. They have a bottle that's actually called The Prep, and with the Prep you spray it on, it cleans off all the oils and dirts and grease off of your furniture, and at the same time it actually preps the piece. There is no rinsing necessary. In fact, they tell you not to rinse it. It actually helps as being part of the bonding agent between the furniture and the paint. And here's the actual paint. It's actually resin paint, and we are going to be using the color Midnight. If you'd like to see more of how to do this paint with the resin paint and the Rethunk Junk, we do have a video out, the original video that we posted on our provincial dresser. We do the whole dresser in Rethunk Junk, and it kind of gives you all the details about using this paint, how it works, how many coats, and we give a review of the paint, and we really did like it. So be sure to check out our video on the French provincial furniture that we just posted about 2 weeks ago, and that'll give you a lot more information on this paint and how to use it. And in order to prepare all the hardware for painting, we took it inside to our kitchen sink and used some Dove liquid detergent dish soap, and we scrubbed down all of the hardware just to get all the grime off it. And this is a paint we're going to be using for spray painting our hardware. It's the Krylon Metallic Gold Leaf Spray Paint. And we have to give a big shout out here to Lauren over at Furniture Flipping Teacher. She uses this and said it's her go-to paint for painting hardware gold. So we went ahead and took her advice and picked some up, and we really do like it. This stuff is awesome. So kudos to Lauren at Furniture Flipping Teacher on the Krylon Gold Leaf Metallic Paint. Once we spray painted both sides of the hardware and we were ready to put it back on, we started putting it back on the doors and of course the drawers. And just so you know, the drawers, we actually did 2 coats of the Rethunk Junk paint. So those were all set to go, and we reinstalled all the hardware and then put the buffet back together. The next step, of course, was to put all the hardware back on the nightstand and the dresser. And in a little bit here, we're going to show you the difference, the befores and afters on the difference the hardware makes on these pieces. And also stay tuned till the end. We got a little special something we posted at the end of our video for you guys. So here's some before and after. This was the before on the dresser, and after we put the hardware on, painted gold, you can see it stands out much better. And the same thing on the nightstand. The hardware kind of seemed to blend in a little bit. It really didn't stand out. And after we painted it and put it back on, you can see it stands out much better on the nightstand. And the buffet was probably the most transformational with the painting of the drawers and the painting of the hardware. And you can see the difference between what we started out with and what we ended up with. So let us know what you guys think in the comment. We'd really like to know what you think about the transformation. It's a very simple way to kind of improve what we had already done, and we think it's going to help us sell these pieces much quicker. As always, have a flippin' awesome day. And now here's a little something special that we put together for you guys. Okay, I'll cut short. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey flippers, this didn't work. It's her fault. She'll explain it. And we showed the set as... Hey Warriors.
Well, we found a new paint that we've never used before that we're excited to try. A new brand. And we're just excited to quiet. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I'll squeeze your finger when you're supposed to jump in. So when you feel this, jump in.
Than by selling it as is. So we're going to change our strategy. Yeah, the prep work is very... Yeah, the prep work is...
Very minimal.
And we're gonna try it, and we're gonna let you know, is this paint worth it?